Hey witches, welcome back to the channel. This is Hekterios, and this is the weekly tarot card reading for February 13th through the 17th, 2017. I'm posting this a day late because my full moon reading extended through the 13th. Happy Valentine's Day if you all celebrate that or not, whether if you're single or not. If you are single, just enjoy yourself. This would be a good day to cast a love spell too if you're single. And if you're already together, then just enjoy it. So welcome to all the new subscribers and viewers as well. Thanks for watching. Now I align myself with the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. Hekati. Please communicate the truth to me through these cards so that I may be guided for the highest good of all. Thank you, and so mote it be. Okay, y'all. So, interesting. The first card that we have is the Five of Cups. So, with this energy, there may be a tendency to be looking towards the past going into this week. You may be feeling nostalgic or like reminiscent of the past. And so there may be just this energy of looking to the past, remembering old memories that were, you know, the good times basically, and kind of feeling like, you know, like those good times are over with. However, with the Five of Cups energy, it's like looking at the past in such a way that you're almost depressing yourself because you're seeing the good of the past and how that's lacking now. But in so doing, you're not acknowledging the blessings that are in your life right now. Okay, it's almost like you're just doing this negative thinking pattern pretty much. So don't focus on what's lacking in your life, especially if you're comparing your present to your past. Don't do that. Just live in the moment, stay in the moment, and acknowledge whatever blessings that you do have right now in the present, because there's always a blessing, okay? Doesn't matter, like, you could be in the worst negative you know, circumstance and situation in your life, and there will still be some sort of positive or blessing in that. So it's all about where you focus and where you put your mental energy and emotional energy. Happiness doesn't come from without you or from any physical, tangible thing in the material world. Your own happiness is based in your own ability to enjoy and appreciate the moment, life itself, in any form. So just going into this week, just be aware that with the waning moon, with the eclipse that just passed, there may be some sort of tendency towards negative thinking, or at the least just looking back at the past, reminiscing. It's okay to look at the past, just don't turn it into something negative, of course. Now, the next card that we have is the Seven of Swords. So with this energy, I think this is a warning that's actually tangible. Okay, the Five of Cups was warning us, in our own thinking. The Seven of Swords is coming up. This is about secret enemies and betrayals, two-faced people, that type of thing. Someone trying to steal from you, whether that is your attention, your energy, or physical, material things, your resources. This is someone who is in opposition to you. So this could be like a frenemy, someone who doesn't truly support you and your goals and your ambitions, but they act like they're your friend to your face. That type of thing. Now this could just mean energetically, so this could just be opposition and adversarial forces energetically. There might just be challenges this week. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person or people. This could also just represent your own thinking. You don't want to live in fear or in suspicion constantly of that type of thing going on either. So, just use your own intuition and logic and reasoning. Are your suspicions founded in reality, in actual, tangible proof? Or is it just, negative thinking based from fear, or maybe fear from the past where you've been betrayed before and you're just being negative about present relationships and things like that? Or is there an actual intuitive, instinctual feeling that something isn't right about a person or a situation? Okay, so just make sure that you analyze that closely this week if that type of situation does pop up for you. If not, then this is most likely just representing energetic forces and challenges this week. I feel like because of what the next card is, the Judgment card, this could mean things from your past coming back as challenges again. Because we had the first card of the Five of Cups is looking at the past. The Judgment card is about using your higher intuition and your higher mental, spiritual guidance to make present life choices now. This is about basically getting divine guidance from God, Source, Creator, or just from your higher self, your own intuition, or from another person that's in touch with the divine, or that has well-developed intuition or higher mind to help you, and divine wisdom. At the base level within yourself, this is just about making sure that your life is on the right path for you, which we all inherently know, what calls to us and what doesn't. So this really does come well after the Seven of Swords card, because, if any type of situation like the Seven of Swords card comes up for you, you need to make sure that you are letting your higher intuition and higher guidance direct any choices you may make based on suspicions or instincts and intuitions, or any type of situation like the Seven of Swords represents. So just, it looks like this entire spread is about staying in touch with the divine, with your own higher self, with your own guidance this week, because there may be some challenges that pop up that you really need to stay grounded and centered in your higher mind. And with the Judgment card, this does mean that some things from the past could return. So, you know, if there's someone that has betrayed you before coming back into your life, now, you know, it's up to you whether or not you're going to give that person a chance again. But, you know, use your own logic, but don't live in fear. If you really feel and think that that person has changed, you know, it's okay to give them another chance. But if it just doesn't feel right to you, if it doesn't sit right in your gut and in your heart, then you don't owe them anything, okay? So you need to make sure that you are taking care of yourself this week. Definitely, this may be a week to just focus on inner work and making sure that you don't allow toxic energy into your life. So even though the Judgment card came up, this isn't really about judging other people. It's just about judging your path, okay? Being discerning of your own life, of what you allow and don't allow, and also what feels right to you to pursue or to avoid, okay? One more thing that's coming up is that with the Seven of Swords card, this doesn't necessarily mean that a person means you ill will. Sometimes, you know, it can mean that you're being approached by someone that has enemies, and just by having them in your life, you are vicariously taking on their drama, their enemies, and that negative energy. So just be extra discerning of that as well. So that's it for this reading, you guys. I hope that you have a great week and a great Valentine's Day, and, you know, just stay centered and grounded in your higher self and your higher wisdom. And if you feel lost despite trying to do that, then go to the divine for help, or go to someone else that's clear-headed and kind of less detached, you know, that has a outside looking in perspective to your life, and get some guidance and advice. But, you know, only take what resonates with you, of course, as with this reading. So, alright, you guys. I love you guys. Have a great week. Blessed be.